Oh, baby. Here we go. I was opening things up from the bottom because I got my address and stuff on top. I just want to write it out. And I forgot that PSA uses these really, really thick staples on the bottom of their larger orders. And so I got to figure out how to get these staples out. Just a second. Yeah, it was actually just pretty easy. I just did a little bit of pulling. But we have six boxes here. All right. Boom. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go and bust open into this. PSA returns. Got a feeling this is going to be a non-hollow lot. Again, the larger submissions I sent off were mostly non-hollows. And so we will see what we get. All right, nothing else left. Get out of here, box. All right. Here we go. First card up. It's already looking good. It's a good looking card. Nice. PSA 10. And this is just straight base set. Oh my gosh, I forgot to set these off. So this is 1999 Star, Pidgeotto Gem Mint 10. So nothing extremely special about this card except just regular and limited base set. So starting off's nice with a 10. All right, next up. Nice. PSA 10. Again, just straight base. You can see it says 1999. That's a pretty good start. Again, knocking off some of these non-hollow rares. Make sure this is focused for you guys. All right, there we go. And if it's a lot of non-hollows, I'll just speed up a little bit. Ooh, very nice. Dragonair. Very excited to cross this off. Great looking card. Again, my favorite Dragonair artwork of any set. That is awesome. Next up. Nice. Electabuzz. So this is a straight, straight 10 so far. I don't think we've had a video like this in a long time. We're just starting out strong. Heck yeah. Here we go. Oh, of course. Of course. The second I say something, and you guys can see there's some scratches on there. I mean, like maybe a little factory line. And there's also some scratches right there, too. Still a solid looking card. That card looks really good. All right, so our first 9, Hollow Raichu. And PSA 9, Hitmonchan. And this is going to be a long video, so I'll have to speed up. Nice! PSA 10, Gyarados. Little old base set, Gem Mint action. Nothing wrong with that. Very nice. Again, one of my favorite cards back in the day. I loved watching the movies and the show with good old Gyarados coming out of the water. I hated training a Magikarp, though. All right. Oh, Charizard. Our first PSA 8 is a Charizard. Oh, man. Just seeing it right away, you're like, yes, and then it's like, ah. But, especially when the quality of the rest of the set, because I think these are all from the same packs, is up there, you kind of hope that the Charizard will be one of the top quality ones. But still, an 8 is a great grade. I've seen some 8s sell pretty high recently, so not disappointed. I've actually bought some 8s recently, too. Purchased some, so. Next up. PSA 9 Scoop Up. This is Shadowless, so you can see 1999 down there. And this is a rare. Cool. All right, keep going. PSA 9 Pokemon Trader Shadowless. Again, some of these Shadowless cards they're brutal. They're brutal to find at 10. I don't know if it's that one, but there's another one with a pop of like 5 or 6. And I think literally all 5 of them are in complete, PSA 10 102 card Shadowless sets. I think so. Very hard to find. PSA 9 Devolution Spray. Oh, bummer. All right, next up. Gem Mint 10 Shadowless Poliwhirl. Very nice. And what is this? Is something on the card? Oh my gosh, I hate that right there. I'll scroll and let you guys see that. So it's like a little mark on the card or something. I don't know, but you can see some cards have this little error right there where the gold box has got that little line going through it. Doesn't happen all the time, but occasionally I see it happen. So that's kind of cool. I wouldn't say it's worth anymore. I mean, it's such a small thing and I rarely see it. But hey, Shadowless, uncommon card. Not bad. Gem Mid 10 Charmeleon. Very, very nice. Next up. Nice. Gem Mid 10 Electrode. A rare. So all base so far, guys. Nothing but base. PSA 10. It's so nice. So nice. Loving the submission right now. Oh, Charmander. Oh, first edition, though. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, man. First edition Charmander. All right. And last card of box 1 is Gem Mid 10 Drowsy, first edition. So I think these are the only first editions that sent off. And this Drowsy, I think it might be gray. I gotta look at it close, but yeah, if you look at that, I don't think I'd consider this be a gray stamp. In person, this one's definitely lighter than this one. I have a hard time listening here. Let me do it the other way. There you can see how the back one is a lot darker. I'd have a hard time saying that's a gray stamp, but at the same time, the stamp color is different. It's probably right at the start of when a lot of gray stamp cards came out. All right, box number 2. Here we go. See if I can. Getting pretty good at opening these boxes up. All right. Again, they've got all this dust on there from these cardboard boxes. I hate how they look. I always have to like wipe them off, then I put the little sleeves on there that I think I've shown you guys a few times. All right, first up. Nice, Bulbasaur. This is 4th print base, so I think, yeah, we've had all 4 versions of base. First edition, Shadowless, Unlimited, and 4th print, all in one submission. I didn't realize I did that. So Bulbasaur, PSA 10. That's nice. All right, next up. PSA 10 Squirtle, 4th print. Very nice. And here, let's just fly through these. Nice, 2 Squirtles. Squirtle. And 9 Vulpix. You see it does look a little off-center on the back right there. Next up. 10 Vulpix with the corrected HP, 4th print. Hey, look at that 10 stack. It's a great looking 10 stack so far. All right, Arcanine, 4th print. Again, one of the few cards I think that should have been rare. I would have been okay with base set having 6 rares. Next up, what's it gonna be? Starmie, PSA 10. And Squirtle, another Squirtle. Oh my gosh, I wonder if those are different. Oh yeah, this is just regular Unlimited, not the 4th print version, so that's where the difference is. And Unlimited Ghastly. Again, these cards just got all this like cardboard dust on them. Nice Charmander, PSA 10. Again, these are regular Unlimited now. And nice, another one. You can tell because it's just got that one date down there. Wow, this is a good submission. I've got a feeling, yes, we might just keep getting lucky. Poliwhirl, PSA 10. Kadabra, PSA 10. Love getting Kadabras and 10s. Especially the original. Next up, here we go. PSA 10, Dugong. Still in that regular Unlimited base set. And PSA 10, Charmeleon. I got a feeling this might be the last Unlimited base set because we started at the back there with 4th print. Arcanine, another Arcanine. So we've got 2 different Arcanines, the Unlimited and the 4th print. 10. Very nice, man. Good looking stacks right there. I'll let you guys admire that while I open up the next box right here. There we go. Any of you guys that decide to grade in the future, don't look at the grades before they come back. Just hold off. It's only like 3 days. PSA takes like a few months to grade your cards. You know they're done. You know they're ready. Just wait 3 days. And then you can just It's like opening up packs. All right, nice little number up there, 100. Sudowoodo. So this is first edition Neo Revelation. Sweet. A little rare there, Sudowoodo. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't want to pause the video. I'll go through the stack, then I'll pick it up. It's not moving. I feel terrible right now. I just dropped a PSA card. All right. Ooh, nice. Raichu. PSA 10. Actually, I got to pick this up right now. Hold on just a second. And it was a Starmie. Oh, did I break? I don't think I broke it. I think it's okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, I hope it's not a Lugia. Please don't be a Lugia. I think I set off a full Neo Rev set right there. This card actually, yeah. Case still seems fine. Maybe something up here that looks a little off, but no, I mean, yeah, the case is fine for the most part. Another Gem Mint 10 Neo Rev. I'm just going to let this 10 stack keep going up. This is nice. Nice, Kingdra. Wow, dude, we're killing it. We are killing it with these grades right now. These are pretty sick grades. And the lone card in the 8 stack, of course, is a Charizard. That's just PSA. That's just them laughing at me. All right. Nice. Ho-oh. Wow. This was a tough card to grade. This was actually the last card I needed in my non-holo Neo Rev set before I recorded the Neo Rev video. And I remember there was one guy that had it, and he wanted $50 for it. And I was like, dude, come on, man. Like I don't want to pay $50. And like we went back and forth for like months and months and months, and eventually he got me for it. But I hated like I hated like dishing out like holo PSA 10 cash for a non-holo. But I mean, look at that ho. Like look at that artwork right there. That's sick. I wish they would have had a holo version of this. I think the other version, I think it's a little bit different version of a ho. All right, so PSA 10. Beautiful, beautiful Neo Rev set. Nice Aerodactyl. Again, one of the versions that in Japanese it's holo, but in English it is non-holo. Next up, Starmie. So I guess we have 2 Starmies right there. I think Starmie was the one that I dropped earlier. Yeah, so we have 2 PSA 10 Starmies. That's kind of cool. I didn't think I set off duplicates in these submissions. I thought I split them all up to where there wouldn't be duplicates. Murkrow from Neo Genesis. So my other Neo Genesis returns was brutal. It was just absolutely terrible. So to get a 10 Genesis sort of validates me, sending these off thinking that they should get 10s, because this card looks very similar to all the other ones I sent off. All right, next up, Kadabra, a legendary collection. So just crossing those Kadabras off. I might try to get every Kadabra from Wizards of the Coast. Just as, they did that lawsuit thing with that one random guy. So it's like you just want to collect them just because. Plus, Alakazam's a pretty cool card, too. Another legendary collection. Yes, Pidgeotto. Did get a 9, though, so a rare. I was happy to see the legendary collection, but our first 9 in a while, actually. All right, next up. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is a legendary collection Mewtwo PSA 10. That is sick. That is sick. So, those of you that aren't aware, this was the only reprint card in the legendary collection set that came from the Black Star promos. Everything else was from one of the Wizards of the Coast, like, first few sets. And that's cool. I think that card is sick. All right, next up. Magneton, Legendary Collection, PSA 10. Awesome. Crossing off some rares, finally. 9. Yep, Kabutops. Little nick up there. Definitely deserved a 9. I mean, just from the nick, shouldn't have got anything above a 9. I should say that. All right, next up. Another 9, so deuces on the 9s. All right. I don't think I've graded one of those in a 10, holo or non-holo. And I think I've sent off a decent bit of them. 9 Golem, another card I really struggle with LC. And next up, boom, Bulbasaur, 4th print, PSA 10. All right, so I'm going to slide these up, and we'll slide these over. So maybe we can make some room. Get another 10 stack going. All right, let's go and open these up. So we have 3 boxes left. We're pretty much at the halfway point or a little over. Not entirely sure how many cards are in this. I'll look at the PSA website when I get done, and I'll update it. But to get some rare Legendary Collection non-holos in the 10 makes me feel pretty good, because the first time I tried to do that, like, because I sent a lot of them off at once. I didn't like look at the results and wait to see if they got 10s or not, and then send more in. I literally just sent multiple submissions at the same time, like a bunch of them. And so to see some get a 10 actually makes me feel a lot better, because I was worried that a lot of these were going to get 9s. All right, next card up. PSA 10 Far-Fetched Neo Rev. So look at this. This is an uncommon Neo Rev, or a common Neo Rev. So I got a hunch that the rest of these cards are going to be a Neo Rev set I sent in. I think I sent in a nearly complete full set. And so maybe we'll get lucky and knock a lot of those cards out, because we are on a 10 streak right now. And nice PSA 10. Not even going to try it. Not even going to try it. Everyone will just say, hey, you pronounced it wrong. To get it. There you go. Next up, APOM, PSA 10, Neo Rev. We're on a little streak right now. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Unknown Y, PSA 10, first edition. And PSA 10, Unknown B, first edition. So this Neo Rev set, look at that. All 10 so far. So I don't have to send any more cards in to get to upgrade. Again, I think I'm going after that full Neo Rev set, PSA 10. Let's see what we get. Nice, Stantler, PSA 10. This is awesome. This is awesome, because the other non-holo submission did so bad, and this one is doing so well right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, 9 Sea King. I like looked and I saw a 10, then I went back and it's like my eyes just deceived me right there. So PSA 9 Sea King. So I'll have to find another one of those to send in. Next up, nice Pillow Swine, PSA 10. All right, let's keep it going. PSA 10 Parasect Neo Revelation. PSA 10 Octillery. Next up, PSA 10 Macargo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. We're gonna complete this set. This is gonna be a full 64 to 64 Neo Rev PSA 10 set here as soon as I regrade whatever doesn't get a 10. Nice Lantern PSA 10. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Nice Jinx. Again, kind of a crazy little Jinx artwork right there. Next up, Graveler PSA 10. Cool looking Graveler artwork. I mean, you think he's rocky and stuff like that. Really just adds to his Pokemon type. Next up, here we go. 10, baby. 10. It's a 10. Golbat. All right, let's go. PSA 10, Flaffy. Whenever the Neo sets came out and I was playing the games and stuff like that, Ampharos was always on my team. It was just something about Ampharos. I don't know if it's because you caught like Fanfi or what is it? Mareep? Yeah, there you go. I don't know if it's because you caught one of those like early on in the game, but I always ended like gold and silver with the Ampharos. So we got 2 boxes left. For most people watching, I'm just going to assume that most of it's Neo Rev, because I'm pretty sure I sent a full set. And you got about 20 cards per PSA box, maybe 19 or so. Again, it's just so dusty. Oh my gosh. All right, next up, PSA 10 Zubat. Killing it. We're killing it. Unknown K, PSA 10. Next up, PSA 10 Swinub. I probably butchered that. Hey, A for effort. Next up, Staryu, PSA 10. That's like the darkest looking Staryu picture I think I've ever seen. This almost looks like an evil Staryu. and its attacks are Tackle and Bubble Beam. Yeah, that is... Alright, whatever. PSA 10. Next up, Snubble. PSA 10. Alright. PSA 10, Smooch 'em. Oh, nice. Like, this is... I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just so happy.